Hey, beautiful people, and happy Monday. It is a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and we are still alive here in the land of the living. And that is enough to give God praise for on this last Monday in February. God has truly been good. And in reflection over this past week, I've been thinking about life, the concept of life. The Bible tells us that God breathed into man and he became a living soul. And I've been thinking about how we steward our lives, the ways in which we spend our time. And the following imagery came to mind. Our life is like this hourglass. When our life begins, it starts to run just as the sand runs from one end of the hourglass to the other. And during this span of time going from up to down, we experience many milestones in life. We walk, we talk, we gain our teeth, we do all these things. We have joys and happiness, and we also have our ups and our downs and our struggles. And we ultimately have choices to make in this life. And life doesn't stop, just like the sand doesn't stop moving from the top of this hourglass to the bottom. And at some point in this life, the sand runs out from the top to the bottom. And then life as we know it on this earth is over. And the question that has been rolling around in my head for the last few days is, how are we stewarding our time? How are we stewarding our lives? Are we making the most out of life? People, time is short. The days are getting shorter until the return of Jesus Christ. And the question that we continually have to wrestle with is, are we being good stewards of our time as we know it is limited before we know it? Some of us have more time than others. So steward the time well. Steward the time well. As someone told me, live every day as it is your last. Live every day intentionally. Live every day on purpose, knowing the purpose that you were created for. Have a blessed and a wonderful week, and continue to be bold and to be you, all that God has created you to be, and steward this week well. Steward it well. Steward this week well. Steward your strength, your energy. Steward it well so that we may continue to run the race with patience and with perseverance, knowing that the end goal in sight is to receive the crown of life. Have a blessed and a wonderful week, and continue to be bold and to be you, all that God has created you to be.